Alright, we'll be looking at challenging common entrance mathematics questions and answers. So we'll just look at those tough questions you can encounter in any competitive common entrance examination like Loyola and St. Francis or other competitive common entrance exams. Let's look at the very first question. This question says, what is the sum of 5 consecutive integers if the middle one is 9? They give you a clue in this question. You were told that the middle one is 9 and that the integers are 5. So from 9 you count 10, 11, then you count forward and count backward, which you have 8 and 7. So the integers are 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You can see that 9 is in the middle. So the instruction says, what is the sum? So it will simply be 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10 plus 11. As you already know, 7 plus 8 is 15. If you don't know that, you can count it, all right? So and you know that 9 plus 10 will give us 19. Then we have 11. 19 plus 11 will give us 20. 30, yeah. 19 plus 11 is 30. Now plus 15. So if you sum up everything together, it will give you 45. So the right answer is C, 45. So 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10 plus 11 is equal to 45. So the next question says, if x is an even integer and 8 is less than x, x is greater than 8 and less than 17, what is the mean of all possible values of x? The first thing we need to do is to understand that x is greater than 8 but less than 17. Possible values of x, since it's greater than 8, will be 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. But x is less than 17. I won't include 17. The question says that x is an even integer. So x can be 9. X can only be 10, 12, 14, or 16. Isn't it? Now that we know the possible values of x, which are 10, 12, 14, 16, we are made to find the mean. How do you find mean? You simply sum the numbers and divide by how many they are. So the mean will be 10 plus 12 plus 14 plus 16. Then we divide by how many are they? There are 4 of them. We divide by 4. So 10, 12, 14, 16. 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 2 is 12. You put 2, move on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 52. Divide 52 by 4 to get the mean. 5 divided by 4 is 1, remainder 1. 12 divided by 4 is 3, that's 13. The mean is 13. Question number 3 says, question 3. If 40% of x is 8, what is x percent of 40? Don't let a question like this confuse you. All you need to do is to find the value of x. Since 40% of x is 8, interpret it mathematically. This symbol, this percentage symbol, means divide by 100. So 40 divided by 100 of means times x is equal to 8. So 40 over 100 times x will give me 40 over 100x equal to 8 over 1. Cross multiply. 40x times 1 will give me 40x equal to 8 times 100 is 800. To get the value of x, you divide both sides by 40. Here, 40 year 1, 40 year 1. The value of x will be 800 divided by 40. 0 cancels 0. 80 divided by 40 is 20. Now that I know the value of x, the second instruction says what is x% of 40? X is 20. So x% will be 20% of 40. 20% means 20 over 100. Seeing the percentage sign means divide by 100. Off means times, and you have 40 over 1. 0 cancels 0. 0 cancels 0. 2 times 4 is 8. Question 4. Okay, this question says, if x is root 2, y is 2x, z is 1 over 2, find the value of x squared minus 5yz plus y squared. X, the value of x is root 2. Square, because this is x squared, minus 5. The value of y is 2 times 2, and the value of z is 1 over 2, plus y, which is 2, then square. So this square breaks these square roots. So we have 2 minus 2 here 1, 2 here 1, minus 5. 5 times 1 is 5, plus 2 square means 2 times 2, which is 4. Bring the positive together. 2 is positive, 4 is positive. To give me 2 plus 4 minus 5. 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 minus 5 will give me 1, which is A. So the next is question 5. This question says, Andrew bought a camera on sale at a 20% discount. It was marked down from its regular price of 120 naira. If there is an 8% sales tax on the sale price, how much did Andrew pay for the camera? I want you to know that original price or marked price is always 100%. So let the original price, which is 120 naira, be 100%. Discount is what they remove from an original amount. So they said, oh, we are giving you a discount of 20%. So what this person has to pay will be 80%. That's 100, remove the 20% discount. The person will pay 80% of the amount. So the person will pay 80% means 80 over 100 of the amount, which is 120. 0 cancels 0. 0 cancels 0. 8 times 12. This person will pay 96 naira. The last part of the question says, if there is an 8% sales tax on the sale price, how much did Andrew pay for the camera? Alright, I'll repeat the last part of this sentence. If there is an 8% sales tax on the sale price, how much did Andrew pay for the camera? Andrew will not pay this 96 naira. He will also pay, in addition to the 96 naira, 8% of this amount, the sale price, which is 96 naira. So the tax Andrew will pay on what he wants to buy will be 8%, which means 8 over 100 of the amount the camera was sold to him, which is 96 over 1. Alright? So 4 into 8 is 2. 4 into 100 is 25. Alright? 2 times 96 will give me 192. If you divide 192 by 25, it will give you about 7 naira 68 kobo. So in total, Andrew will pay 96 naira plus the tax, which is 7 naira 68 kobo. If you sum these two, it will give you 103 naira 68 kobo. So that's the right answer. Alright, question 6 says, Edward has $400 more than Robert. After Edward spent $60 on groceries, he has 3 times more money than Robert. How much money does Robert have? Take note, Edward here has, okay, let me just write both of their names. Edward has 400 more than Robert. So if what Robert has is X, what Edward will have will be X plus $400 more. Okay, so I won't put the dollars until I'm done. After Edward spent 60 naira on groceries, so Edward's new money will be X plus 400 minus the $60 he spent. He has 3 times more money than Robert. This value will now be 3 times Robert's amount, which is x. That's 3x. Collect like term. This is same thing as x plus 400 minus 60 will give us 340 equal to 3x. Move x to the right hand side. You have 340 equals to 3x minus x, 2x. Because if x crosses this equal to sign, it will change to minus x. 3x minus x is 2x. So to get the value of x, here you have 2x equal to 340. You simply divide both sides by 2. 2 here 1, 2 here 1. 2 into 340 is 170. What is x? Robert's money. How much money does Robert have? That's 170. Question 7 says, the dimension of a tank full of water is 6 meters by 4 meters by 2 meters. If water runs continuously out of it at the rate 40 liters per minute, after how many hours will it be empty? We need to find the volume of water in the tank. Since they gave us this unit, that 1000 centimeter cube is equal to 1 liters. So I'm going to change each value to centimeters by multiplying by 100. Since 100 centimeters is equal to 1 meters. So it will give me 600 centimeters times 400 centimeters times 200 centimeters. So the volume will be 2 times 4 is 8. 8 times 6 is 48. How many zeros do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 centimeter cube. This is the volume. To change this to capacity, like to have it in liters, you divide this value by 1000. 1000 has 3 zeros. So 1, 2, 3 cancels 1, 2, 3. So the capacity will be 48,000 liters. Now the question says, if water runs continuously out of it at the rate of 40 liters per minute, okay, to find out how many minutes it will take for the whole water to go out, you divide this by 40 liters, since 40 liters is equal to 1 minute. Liters cancels liters, 0 cancels 0. 4 into 48 is 12. So it will take about 1200 minutes for the whole water to go out. But the instruction says the answer should be in hours. So you divide by 60, 0 cancels 0. 6 into 12 is 2. So 2 and 0 will be 20 hours. Now the next question says, the distance between 2 towns is 380 kilometers. At the same moment, a passenger car and a truck start moving towards each other from different towns. They met 4 hours later. If the car drives 5 kilometers per hour faster than the truck, what are their speeds? This question is unwritten. So what we do, let's create a table. We have the car and we have the truck. Now in this table, we are going to show the speed, the time. You know, distance is speed times time and the distance. In the information given, a passenger car, they start moving towards each other. The time was given. They met each other after 4 hours. The total time it took them to meet each other is 4 hours. That's per car. It took the car 4 hours to meet the truck, and the truck 4 hours if they are coming, if they are moving towards each other. Now, if the car drives 5 kilometers faster, the speed of the car was not given. Let it be x. Then the speed of the car will be x plus 5 because it drives 5 kilometers faster. Since distance is speed times time, the distance covered by the car will be 4 times x. 4x plus 4 times 5, 20. While the truck will be 4 times x, 4x. Now I have the distance covered by the car and the truck as well. So the total distance will be the distance covered by the car, which is 4x plus 20, plus the distance covered by the truck, which is 4x. Everything must be equal to the total distance given in the question, which is 380 kilometers. 4x plus 4x is 8x. So 8x plus 20 is equal to 380 kilometers. If you collect like terms, 8x move 20 to the other side will give me 380 minus 20, which is 360. To get the value of x, divide both sides by 8. 8 here 1, 8 here 1. 360 divided by 8. Okay, let me break it down. Let's go by 4 first. 8 divided by 4 is 2. 360 divided by 4 is 90. 90 divided by 2 is 45. X is the speed of the truck. So the speed of the truck is 44 kilometers per hour. Since the car, T for truck, is 5 kilometers faster per hour faster, speed of the car will be 45 plus 5, 50 kilometers per hour. Okay. Now, for this question 9, Sophia finished 2/3 of a book. She calculated that she finished 90 more pages that she has yet to read. How long is her book? We know that she read 2/3, which is 2/3. And she did not read 1/3 if the total pages in the book is 1. Then she didn't read 1/3. All right? Since 1 minus 2/3 will give us what she did not read, which is 1/3. If you look at the instruction, she calculated that she finished 90 more pages that she has yet to read. It simply means that this 2/3 is equal to 90 more. That's 90 plus the one she has not read, which is 1/3. So let's find the fraction that this 90 represents. We move this fraction to the left-hand side to meet its brother. So 2/3 minus 1/3 is equal to 90. 2/3 minus 1/3 will give you 1/3. 1/3 is equal to 90. To get the total number of pages, you just flip. You know, the denominator tells you means everything. So the total number is 3/1 times 90, which is 270 pages. The right answer is D. All right, let's look at this question number 10. Now, question number 10 says, the ages of two brothers are in the ratio 8:3. Let me write it here. In 3 years' time, their ages will be in the ratio 9:4. Find the difference between their ages. This is the ratio of their ages. So let the age of the first boy be 8x and the age of the second boy be 3x. The question says in 3 years' time, their ages will be in this ratio. So in 3 years' time, the first will be 8x plus 3 and the second will be 8x plus 3. So ratio means to divide. So 8x plus 3, the age of the first, divided by the age of the second, 3x plus 3 is equal to 9:4, means 9/4. To get their ages now, cross multiply. 4 times 8x will give me 32x. 4 times 3 is 12, equal to, use 9 to multiply the denominator. 9 times 3x will give me 27x plus 9 times 3, 27. Collect like terms, move 27 to the left-hand side. As it crosses the equal to sign, it will change to minus. That's 32x minus 27x equal to 27. Move plus 12 to the right-hand side, it becomes minus 12. 32x minus 27x will give me 5x. While 27 minus 12 will give me 15. To get the value of x, divide both sides by 5. 5 here 1, 5 here 1. 5 here 1, 5 into 15, 3. So x is 3. So the age of the first, which we said is 8x, will be 8 times x. X is 3, 8 times 3, 24. They said find the difference minus The age of the second, which we said is 3x, x is 3, will be 3 times 3, 9. 24 minus 9 will give me 15. So the right answer is 15. So I hope you enjoyed these challenging questions. More interesting and tough questions like this are coming your way.